Welcome to the lounge, all my fellow loungers, chillers, ballers, and grillers. I'm wearing this shirt for a purpose, because we're doing some challenges today. We're going to film a couple challenges when Joe and them get over here. But I also, let's see, what's it say here? What's it say? I can't read it. Challenges, cooking. Oh, what's that last word? Oh, pranks. Well, as you know, Joe got me with curry. I don't know why everybody was in the comment section saying I said carry. Does my curry sound like carry?
You had like a Y to begin with, so it's like curry.
Yeah, it's curry.
Curry, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it sounds like carry. Unless I said...
The way you pronounce it is a little strange.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You call me strange now?
You call the way you pronounce it strange.
You're strange.
Yes, everyone is.
Alright, so anyway, I'm getting Joe back. And if you guys know one thing about Joe, it's what? It's what? He's scared to death
of snakes.
Spiders.
Spiders.
Snakes too. But spiders, he hates spiders and snakes. Doesn't matter which one you want to get him with. But for this particular prank, I bought this a while ago. It's a lot like Jesse's spider that he had in MVE. It's probably the same exact one. So I've been trying to figure out for the life of me how I can get him with this. So for some reason, Joe always uses this bathroom in here. I don't know why. He's knocked the sink off the wall before in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of room in there.
There's not a lot of room for me. But yeah, so he knocked the sink off, but it's permanently on the wall now, so he doesn't have to worry about it. But he loves going to this bathroom for some reason. I'm not sure. Probably because it's closer. You don't have real far to go. So I figured, what a better way? Because I wanted to do this outside. Like my thoughts were always like this big zip line kind of thing. And like if he was at the door, it just come flying at him. So I was like, well, how can you do that in this room here?
That is pretty spooky, flying directly at you.
Yeah, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do, and I already put if you could come in here for a second, Tom. Excuse this room, it's a mess. This is our laundry room with the toilet over there. But anyway, I put a paper clip up here and I wrapped it around the one nail that's there. I'm probably gonna bend it a little bit more, but I'm gonna tie a fishing line from here, and I put one up here behind this. Can you see it? Okay, I'm gonna tie that straight across. Then I'm gonna tie. It's kind of neat. Look, he had an actual band on him, so I could just put a little paper clip there, and I'm gonna tie. So I'm gonna tie a fishing line, which I have here, straight across from here to here. Then I'm gonna tie a little string with a big loop on it to the fishing line up here, tied to him. Just a little bit, so that he can hang down a little bit. And then I'm gonna tie a fishing string from there to the doorknob. And just enough slack so that like he'll get it right to probably like, and I'm gonna have it sitting over there, the spider naturally, so that has just enough slack so when he goes like this, it comes flying at him.
Gotcha.
That's the thing in my mind. Whether it all happens, I don't know. We're gonna find out. So first thing I gotta do is tie this line up there. See, like this kind of a loop is what I'm talking about, like so that it'll slide when it pulls on there. Yeah. I guess I could put another paper clip up there. I don't know if I have to though, you know what I mean? I don't know.
It probably would have been easier than trying to tie a knot in that fishing string. Isn't exactly the easiest thing to tie.
Well, it's not that hard to tie it.
No, but I mean, just have another paper.
The only thing I worry about is like, if it pulls this, you know what I mean? Like if it pulls this line.
You mean like pulls the entire system down?
Pulls the paper clip out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's the only thing I'm really worried about.
Yeah, I gotta think, how heavy is that? It doesn't look very heavy, but how heavy is that spider?
He's got a little weight to him. Wouldn't it be really cool though if it was like motorized or something and it landed right on his face? That would be really cool.
Like a drone with spider legs?
Yeah, that would be funny. Alright, so we have that line there. It looks like that can handle a decent amount of weight on it. Let's see. Because we'll have to tie this to him. And the other thing is like he's big, so it's like Get off. Get. Fishing line's tangled up. He's kind of big with his legs and everything, so it's like, do we want to, you know, when he's there, if he's going to hit the wall, I guess that wall won't hinder that much. We can bend this leg a little bit in. Like
yeah, the legs don't exactly look like they're going to block the entire thing from moving.
You know, I wonder what it looks like if I just put the paper clip. And Tom, you better not tell him, because I'm going through a lot of work here. Let me see. Oh, maybe I just leave it like that. That's right at face level, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Trip and break my neck.
Well, maybe
Who
don't
puts
do
fishing
that.
line all over the floor? Is that what you did, Tom? You trying to set me up?
I haven't even set foot in that room.
I think that's definitely what I'm going to do. And then I'll just tie another string on the underneath side of them like this, so that when the door opens,
Slide
it comes
forward.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's perfect. Tom, if you miss getting him on camera, I'll punch you right in the face.
Look, I'm going to do my best.
No, you don't do your best. You do better than your best. You don't miss.
That's-
Got it? That's literally your best? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that doesn't really make sense. If I'm doing my best, that's the best I can do.
No, you're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to say, I got you, Dad. Don't worry about it. The only thing I worry about is that paper clips falling down, you know? 'Cause
Yep.
that would suck. All right, so let's see, because when he goes in the door, he has to open it past this to go in, right? So should this be whatever it is to right to this point? You know what I mean? Like,
Well, it needs to start moving before he gets to the point that
that's
he
what I'm
can move
saying.
in.
So like when it like right here should be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right? Like that. So then it'll push back. Yeah, that's a ticket. All right. Things I go through just to prank somebody.
I don't know why you do it.
This is why I wish people would learn. Don't get on my bad side. I'll get you back. I never forget. Oh, and a lot of people, I noticed that in the comment section also, they keep asking me, when you going to get Jeff and Jackie back? Oh, it's coming. I didn't forget. It's going to happen. You just don't know when. I have an idea when, but I'm not going to mention it, just in case they're watching. Sometimes the best prank is for them to think that they're going to get pranked, right? All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to close this door and I'm going to walk around and I'll come back the other way. So
Okay.
entertain the people for just a minute.
Okay. I imagine it is. I don't know why it does it. Hey, it's kind of funny. Got a new haircut. He's coming.
And like magic, I'm back.
Wow.
Okay,
So it
so
looks like our house is a giant circle.
let me act like I'm Joe. Well, guys, I can't talk that loud. You're really grinding my gears the way you're acting today. I gotta pee. Ah! I think that's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
All right. Now I gotta walk around through that way again, don't I?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's leave. If we leave the light on, yeah, let's leave the light on. How are you gonna be able to get them? Because it's like, did you get a good angle? But we won't.
I
be
got
able,
like kind of part of you.
we won't be able to get his face though. You know what I mean?
When I know that he starts moving towards here, like once he gets like pretty much where you are with the door closed, I just move to here. And once he starts actually moving to open the door, I could just kind of like dip down and follow him.
Okay. And then he's going to see the fishing line too after he opens it up. But I don't think he's not like he's looking for it. You know what I mean? So,
Right. He's not going to open the door cautiously.
right. So I think
He's just going to kind of fling the door open.
as long as like when we're out here talking and stuff, that I don't hear all of a sudden bloop in there, and I know that it fell. And
Yeah.
I'm like crap. So I'm gonna bend those wires
Honestly,
a little
as
bit
hard-
better in there.
As hard as I can kind of imagine Joe opening the door, I wouldn't be surprised if he just yanks the entire spider to actually like fly into him.
That would be pretty funny. That's what I would love for it just to go like on his head. That would be
He would
hysterical.
freak out.
Oh, this is gonna freak him out because it's kind of
Well, yeah.
freaky looking. Like I said, I wish this was invisible, but you can't have invisible
Can't
line.
have invisible spring.
Yeah, you can't have
String.
invisible line. I mean, I think if the light's off though, Yeah, if the light's off, I think it might look a little bit better. Let me just back him up a little bit. I just want to see something. Oh, this is impossible to do it this way.
Yeah,
It does make a weird noise too.
it does.
All right, well, you know what? I'm going to go the other way, and I'll put that thing back, and I'm also going to bend the wires a little bit more, and then it's just a matter of waiting for these guys to come over. Oh, I just hope. I hope that because I hope Kevin doesn't have to pee first, because Kevin goes in there too.
Does he?
Yeah, Kevin will go in there. Not all the time. Kevin goes in both bathrooms. I don't know. I'm hoping
I've seen Kevin go to the other bathroom.
And Weber always uses the other bathroom.
Weber always uses the other one, so we don't worry about him.
Maybe Kevin does too.
JT used to use the laundry room.
Yeah. So, but if Kevin, if Kevin's going to get it if Joe doesn't. Hopefully Kevin doesn't go. Joe pees a lot more than Weber or Kevin, so
that is true.
Eventually he'll have to go in there, and I know he goes in there. Joe never pees in the other bathroom ever.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll block off the door, stand over by the door, so that Kevin doesn't. If Kevin goes, I'll just be like, why don't you just use the other bathroom, like that to him. I'll just say that, like, why don't you just use the other bathroom? Like, I don't want to hear you pee, right? Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. We're gonna wait for these guys to show up, and until then, I'm just gonna chill out. But I am gonna bend those paper clips to make sure that they don't fall down.
Probably a good idea.
Well, guys, till next time, grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet up, and relax. I'll meet you at the lounge. Oh, wait a second. We're not done yet.